Gentlemen, we all know there is a huge difference between being trendy and having style. And we're sure we can all agree that style trumps trend every time. Sure, anyone can go to their local H&M and pick up a bunch of clothes that are on point for next to nothing. But these clothes and the trends themselves expire quickly. So, you want stylish clothes, but you don't want to spend the equivalent of a month's rent to get them. Enter the world of designer thrifting for men. In this video, we'll share our top online stores, so you can be the stylish gent you know you are without breaking the bank. Stick around, because a world of unique, pre-loved finds is just a click away. Grailed is where you'll find some of the best high-end and streetwear pieces, gently worn by a community of guys who know their Yeezy from their YSL. The platform is a goldmine for coveted brands. Think Supreme, Comme des Garçons, or even some rare vintage Ralph Lauren. Grailed categorizes items into 4 sections: Grails, high-end designer, hype, streetwear, sartorial, classics, and core basics. The layout makes it easy to go from browsing rare Rick Owens jackets to practical Carhartt tees with just a few clicks. Plus, you can filter by condition, size, and even by whether you want to look like a downtown art dealer or just a guy in need of a new pair of jeans. Grailed's community is an eclectic mix of hype beasts, fashion students, and collectors. The comment sections are full of terms like OG and ISO, meaning you might learn as much fashion slang as you do about fashion itself. But be prepared to pay up for some items. The hype is real, and so are the prices. Poshmark's strength lies in the sheer volume of listings and its ease of use. With sellers from all walks of life, it's a treasure trove of both designer finds and affordable everyday wear. Poshmark takes the social aspect seriously. The platform feels like a blend of Instagram and online shopping, complete with a feed and likes. Poshmark has a wide range of menswear, from high-end brands to more accessible labels like J.Crew and Nike. Sellers typically post multiple photos and sometimes model the items themselves. Bonus points if they throw in a few poses. On Poshmark, you can join posh parties and share items with other users. If you're feeling bold, you can even negotiate the price. Just be prepared for Poshmark's quirks, like getting bombarded with "thanks for the like" comments when you're just window shopping. Vinted is all about accessibility, offering everything from streetwear to classic essentials at thrift store prices. With no selling fees, it's easier for sellers to keep prices down, making it a budget-friendly option for snagging a new wardrobe. Vinted has a mix of high street and niche brands, with some designer pieces sprinkled in. It's an excellent spot for everyday staples, whether you're looking for a vintage sweater or a sturdy pair of jeans. Vinted's community is laid back and low pressure, making it easy for first-time thrifters to jump in. The vibe is friendly and welcoming, and you might even end up chatting with sellers who are happy to talk about why that denim jacket is as soft as clouds. The Realreal is an upscale consignment shop where you can find luxury brands at a fraction of their retail prices, thanks to meticulous vetting. You're in good hands here. They authenticate everything, so no risk of snagging a Prado or Balenciaga knockoff by accident. From Gucci loafers to Hermes ties, the Realreal has a dizzying selection of high-end pieces for those who want to dip into designer fashion without maxing out a credit card. The Realreal community is sophisticated and refined, with a focus on quality over quantity. You might find yourself hobnobbing with someone who knows more about Italian leather than you ever thought possible. Just note that high-end thrifting can be addictive. Good Fare stands out for its commitment to sustainability. Rather than buying specific items, you buy bundles. Think shirts, jackets, or jeans that Good Fare curates based on your style preferences. It's the eco-friendly option for anyone looking to build a wardrobe with minimal impact. Good Fare sells pre-loved clothes in bundles, so you get a selection based on your chosen categories, like flannels, t-shirts or denim. It's a bit of a gamble, but that's half the fun. Good Fare is all about sustainability and reusing what's already out there. Their community leans eco-conscious, and the platform's tone is friendly with a dash of granola chic. It's like shopping at an online thrift store run by your tree-hugging, fashion-forward friend. Vestiaire Collective brings a European flair to online thrifting, offering pre-owned luxury items with that effortlessly cool vibe the French seem to master. They have sellers from all over the world, so it's a fantastic place to score international designer pieces. Vestiaire Collective specializes in curated luxury items and rare vintage finds, making it the place to look if you're interested in European designers or one-of-a-kind items from across the globe. This is a place for true fashion connoisseurs. It feels like a stylish international cocktail party, where everyone is as passionate about thrifting as they are about the finer details of Dior stitching. Beyond Retro knows their vintage game well. They specialize in authentic, hand-picked vintage pieces, so you won't need to sift through endless listings to find the good stuff. This UK-based shop ships internationally, bringing retro vibes worldwide. Beyond Retro curates quality vintage pieces, from Levi's jeans to bomber jackets, so it's like your own time-traveling wardrobe assistant. Their selection is usually well-preserved, and they include detailed descriptions so you know exactly what you're getting. With an obvious love for all things vintage, Beyond Retro's community has a nostalgic, artistic vibe. The pieces feel lovingly curated, and browsing their online store is almost like stepping into a well-organized vintage shop, minus the faint smell of old fabric. Depop is where fashion meets social media for the under 30 crowd. Known for its edgy vibe and colourful curated closets, Depop is a playground of unique styles ranging from grunge to streetwear and vintage. If you're after something quirky or looking to embrace that indie cool aesthetic, this is your spot. From bold 90s windbreakers to vintage sportswear and Y2K gems, Depop is ideal for those looking to stand out. Prices can range from bargains to boutique level, depending on the seller's entrepreneurial spirit. The Depop community is young, creative, and unafraid to experiment with fashion. You might even get styling advice or mini fashion shoots in the listings. If you're over 30, be prepared for a culture shock, but go in with an open mind. You might just find your next statement piece. eBay is like the trusty grandpa who never throws anything away, which works to your advantage. Whether you're hunting for a rare 1980s band tee, vintage Levi's, or an entire suit, eBay has got you covered. It's also a safe place to explore your stranger fashion inclinations because, odds are, someone out there is selling exactly what you're looking for. With millions of listings, eBay is the online equivalent of thrifting in an endless flea market, except you don't need to step on anyone's toes. You can either bid auction style, buy it now, or make an offer to the seller. Pro tip: set alerts for specific items or brands so you don't miss out on new listings. eBay is a mixed bag. You've got everyone here: true thrifters, sneakerheads, and folks selling off unwanted gifts. Sometimes the descriptions are more confusing than helpful. Is this really new with tags if it's from 1982? But the thrill of potentially winning an item for a fraction of retail keeps you coming back. Remember, thrifting online is like a treasure hunt. You might not find exactly what you're looking for right away, but half the fun is in the unexpected finds. With these 9 online stores in your back pocket, you'll be well on your way to building a unique, stylish, and sustainable wardrobe. Until next time, stay stylish.